everyone, it's the 24th of November 2012 and my name is Julia Doherty. I run a fab company called Green Umbrella Social Media for Business, and I see it as my job to keep you ahead of the game when it comes to everything to do with social media in this fast-paced industry. I produce a weekly video on YouTube, or some people call it a podcast, so please remember to click subscribe and automatically receive these tips into your inbox each week. Welcome to the 15th episode. I usually have 5 or 6 things to share with you each week, so let's have a look and see what I've got in store for you this week. First of all, we have 30 days of Pinspiration. Don't know if you've seen that. Facebook are testing out a new phone synchronization thing with iOS. A lady gets put on unpaid leave for a photo that she put on Facebook. This is actually quite funny, so if you get offended, then skip that bit. I've got a summary as well of all the tips that I've been doing all week for you. So we've got them on Facebook, LinkedIn, Twitter, Pinterest and blogging. And I can't go without telling you what the groovy tool for the week is. I've got one for you to check out. This one's quite cool. Okay, so without further ado, let's check out the 30 days of Pinterest. Okay, since it's the holiday season, you may have noticed in bold red writing right at the top of your Pinterest account, 30 days of Pinspiration. Pinterest wanted to share some great examples to inspire your holidays. Starting this week and going through to the beginning of the new year, Pinterest are producing a calendar that gradually reveals a series of holiday boards from people, businesses, non-profit organisations, celebrities and lots more. From what to cook and how to decorate to give back health tips for the new year, and there's a little something for everybody. If you ask me, it's quite Pinteresting. Sorry, so check it out. It also makes some really festive sort of tunes as you go through each calendar, so it's quite quirky. I'll be honest with you, I'm not really 100% sure on this one, but Facebook are testing phone synchronizations with iOS. The reason I'm not sure is I'm not sure if I would want all of my photos going up to Facebook. But anyway, let me know if you think this is a cool idea or not. So here are the bits that you need to know. The first thing is it allows photos taken on your iPhone to instantly be uploaded to a private album on Facebook, and the emphasis there is on the word private, so it's not open to the public. You can then choose if you want to share these with your friends, and again the emphasis is on the word choose. It can hold up to 2 gigabytes of images, which is pretty fab. I must admit though, they're a bit behind, as Google launched the same thing for iOS users back in February this year, so Facebook are trying to catch up a little bit there. And be aware of the risks. There is a risk of uploading and sharing photos that you don't want shared, so just think twice before sort of jumping into it. To find out more, head over to facebook.com/help/phone-sync. I use a fab iPhone app called iLoader, which you can upload bulk pictures to your personal or business page on Facebook. So check out iLoader, and I think it's quite easy. You can go to your page as well as your profile, obviously, so I think it's pretty cool. It doesn't just do photos, it does videos as well. Now, I'm not one for gossip, but this bit of news did make me chuckle. This lady from Massachusetts was put on unpaid leave for posting this prank photo. Here it is. It just goes to show that even though the photo has been deleted, what goes online stays online. So the message is here, please think twice before posting anything that may be considered controversial, as you never know who is watching. Okay, every day I produce a tip of the week for each platform in a thing called Audio Boo. You can check out my profile here, the link is at the bottom, but here is a very quick summary of all the tips that I've done for this week. So Monday's tip is always about Facebook, and this week's tip was how to activate the recommendation feature in your page, that's your business page, by adding a postcode to your address and clicking the Google Maps show button below. So that's all about Facebook recommendations. Tuesday's tips are all about Twitter, and this week's Twitter tip was how to follow your competitors on Twitter without actually following them using what we call the lists facility. And Wednesdays are all about LinkedIn. So Wednesday's tip this week was all about checking out what we call LinkedIn Today, which is on the home button within LinkedIn. You can view all the articles there that are trending online, which is a great tool if you want to share those with your network. But you can listen to the whole Audio Boo, which takes about a minute or so on Audio Boo. Check it out. And Thursday's tips is all about the new kid on the block, Pinterest, and it is pronounced Pinterest, not Pininterest, so for those of you who are listening, that's a pet peeve of mine. Anyway, this week's Pinterest tip was to have a minimum of 5 pins ready for each board before you launch the board, so it just looks complete, it looks so much better, and you get much more followers because of it. Also, edit the board covers. So that's this week's tip on Pinterest. And I always finish the week with a blogging tip, so a golden nugget for you on blogging. So this week's golden tip is all about how often should you be blogging. And to have the best Google results, you really should be blogging every day. But as an absolute minimum, you should be blogging at least once every 2 weeks. As we all know, content is king. And I can't go without telling you about this week's groovy site. I've been using this for about 2 years now. It's called Timetradecom. That's not the website address. It's a bit strange. You have to go onto Timetradecom. It's an online appointment scheduling tool. So here's the bits that you need to know about it. The first thing is that it integrates with iCal, Microsoft Outlook, Google Calendar. It has unlimited calendars, so you can do ones for booking appointments, health checks, whatever it is, your events or whatever, people can just book into it. And there's one-off charge, which is £49 a year. That's just for one user, but unlimited calendars. The third thing is there is an iPhone and an iPad app for it, but beware that it's not available in the UK store yet. It's only available in the USA, which is a bit sad. And you can easily embed it into your website. Anyway, head over to timetrade.com, check it out. I think it's fab, so I've been using it for about 2 years now. That's it for this week. That's Julia Doherty from Green Umbrella checking out for another week. I hope you enjoy these videos, and if you feel that they're of interest, then please take 2 minutes to click the tweet or the Facebook button or the LinkedIn button and share this with your audience. Have a fab week. I'll see you next time. Bye for now.